Good afternoon. It is November the 14th, 2016, and time to recap today's trading. We did a pretty good job today on guessing the market's edges. We came in, we had especially the sell side. Sell was 67 to 70, and that produced 2 to 3 trades. Our buy was 55 to 57, missed that a little bit. But once again, close, reasonably good. We liked the long side of the market, so even though it did sell, we weren't afraid to buy it. And the first trade that set up for us was this S right here. Good for a point to 2. Beautiful retest failure out of our area. Good for a point to 2. This S right here, or that S, would have been winners. Another retest failure to retest the low. Small winner, and then we get higher lows right here. And these both produce no worse than scratches. Came back down, and then right here from the long side, those were the trades of the day. So did a really good job of guessing where support and resistance was, that the market would be indeed be a trading range, and the rest developed from there. Looking at the F1 screen, still a pretty strong P. Higher low, higher high. Victor pointed out today that because of the multinationals, that the E-mini would be the least likely to make new contract highs out of all of the contracts. The Dow would be the easiest, and it's already done that. So right now, higher low, higher high. This market is still pointed higher until we get rejection at resistance. The long side looks like it's going to be the side to play from. On the F2 screen, definitely a B right here. Perhaps a move out of the middle and L period. So we're going to find ourselves with resistance again, 65 to 70. If the market was to close right now, we'd be selling 65, 67, sell 1. And then we'd be selling 73s, 76s for sell 2. We've got a bunch of news tomorrow that can move the market. Retail sales plus 0.6. That's a great number, especially that could build upon Trump's win of the White House with his proposed changes to industrial policy and tax rates. 0.5% up for ex-transportation, ex-autos. Ex-autos and gas up 0.3. So the retail sales numbers all look supportive for a stock market rally historically, and we might be getting back to that. I mean, up until now, it's all been what the Fed's going to do, and why does the Fed have to do it? Because the economy is shaky. The reason that every interest rate cut or push of an interest rate cut was so important to the market was that the big players recognized that we're in stagflation. Companies are having to merge, acquire other companies. They've laid off about all the staff that they can. They're not growing. Right now with Trump and his proposed economic policies, there's a chance for growth again. So we might get back to our historical relationship. Empire State Manufacturing Survey minus 2.3. And if we do get back to historical economics, it'll make our job easier. Import prices up 0.4. That's not good. Export prices up 0.1. That might be good in relationship to import prices. And business inventories up 0.2. So the focus is going to be retail sales, ex-autos. On the buy side, if we do sell, I think we're going to come in a little bit lower. So obviously 55, 57, we'll put a question mark right here. So we'll make 50, 52, buy 1. And then 44, 46, buy 2. So I see pretty good support again, 45 to 50, and we've got best resistance 70 to 75. And like I said, if the numbers come in as forecast, it should be supportive for stock market. There's a lot of money on the sidelines waiting to be deployed, and what has been missing this whole time for 8 years has been job growth. If we get job growth, chance for job growth, then a lot of things start to work themselves out. Growth solves a lot of problems. And if we can just get back in, normally when you come out of recession, you expect 4% growth. We haven't had it because we really haven't been out of a recession by very much. And there have been a lot of people whose lives have been turned upside down because of that. Boy, look at treasuries. I mean, that is just, this is the Trump election right there. I mean, of course, Trump will be blamed for higher interest rates around the globe now. And why not? He did it. This man's got amazing powers, right? We got a P in a down market. So I'm guessing we have a trading range situation. We've got news in the morning to change things. So 27 to 31. Those numbers come in as forecast. Treasury should sell. 3 to 7 sell 2. If the E-mini sells, we'll back away from the sell side of the market. On the buy side, because of the news, we'll make it 9 to 13. Then 1 to 5. Focus, retail sales, ex-autos. Okay, on the 30-year, last rotate up was 20, so 2024 is number 1. We'll make 27, 31, sell 1. Then we'll make 7 to 11, sell 2. On the buy side, the buck to 04. So 21, 25, buy 1. And 5 to 9, buy 2. Really hard drawing these lines out there with the 2-tick increments. So hopefully by the end of the week, we'll get back to our normal scaling. Okay, gold, structurally, if we can stay below 25, the next play is for stops below 1200. Last low, I think, was 1202, 1203. That's certainly within reach. And why own gold? Things are looking up, right? Lower high, lower low on F1 and gold. Find a place to sell it. And volume favors a B. TPOs favor a P. So we'll go with volume as we normally do. And so our first sell is going to be basically 24, 26. And then 30 to 32. On the buy side, 10 to 12. And I'm going to make 12 even, 1202 for buy 2. Turn the AC back on these next 4 days. Supposed to be in the high 70s by Wednesday. Electric company's going to love me. And looking at crude. Lower high, lower low, find a place to sell it. So 44 is where resistance is right now. Couple of distributions today that took us back up. So 43.75, 43.44, sell 1. 44 and a quarter, 44.50, sell 2. On the buy side, the breakout came at 43 and a quarter, so 43 and a quarter for London. We'll take a look at it for us tomorrow, buy 1. And then 42.50, 42.75, buy 2. We came in today wanting to buy 42 and a quarter, 42.50. We really talked about that trade setting up last week, starting on Wednesday when we started to break down. And it finally took place today. So that's pretty nice to know that we can look ahead and we can make those calls and time to take advantage of them. And the euro headed for below 107, but not today. Lower high, lower low on the F1 screen. Find a place to sell it. You just can't know how many years it took of watching the markets and to be able to trust that one little simple thing. Okay, we're at 48. Got a high at 58, then a high of 70. So we'll make 55, 65, sell 1, come inside that. Then we'll make 85, 95, sell 2. On the buy side, 25. And the buck, I think we're headed for stops below 107. That's it for this November the 14th, 2016. Thank you, Frank, for all your help today. Great questions. Michael, Victor, etc. If I missed anybody. You all have a great evening. I'll see you bright and early in the morning.